Time now for Project 18-8 with Steve Flanders.
Welcome to Brothers Trucks, Project 18-8. For the next 13 weeks, we're going to take an old pickup truck like this, and we're going to turn it into one of those classic pickup trucks, short bed, hot rod pickup trucks. Steve from Brothers Trucks, now you got everything to do that job, and you're going to take someone like myself, who's not a fabricator, along with it, so I can do it myself?
Absolutely, and I'm not much of a fabricator either, so we're both in the same boat. 64 Chevy truck, affectionately calling it 18-8 here at the shop, which harkens back to taking 18% chromium, 8% nickel, and turning steel into a better performing, better looking, rust-free stainless steel.
Awesome. Well, the first step is going to be doing the bed, shortening the bed. Why don't you take us through that project?
So to shorten the bed, we've got Brothers Longbed to Shortbed kit, and the horsepower in this kit really comes from this template right here. Of course, the kit comes with your C channels and all the stuff that you need to replace when you turn a long bed into a short bed, but the real energy is right here in this template, and this is your step-by-step process of walking you through everything you need to know about making this truck into a short bed so that you don't have to follow some garage video that somebody made on YouTube, which is commonly the way people are doing it now.
Right, I see steps on here. Can we walk through the steps real quickly?
So yeah, the first step that we're gonna do actually is the disassembly. So what we're gonna do is take the bed off, and we're gonna start taking anything that connects the front half of the truck to the back half of the truck. So you're looking at your drive shaft, your front to rear brake line, your parking brake cables, your exhaust, wiring, and any other peripherals that somebody may have added over the years.
Right.
And we're gonna get rid of all that stuff. And then we're gonna move on to the template. This is gonna mount to the frame. And when we mount this to the frame, we've got our steps in here. And so the first thing we're gonna do is drill some holes on our panel here, and we're gonna make a cut in the frame. Well, once we've cut the frame, everything gets a little easier. We're gonna roll the frame out from under the truck. Okay, now that we've got the frame cut, we got our chassis moved back here, we got better access to everything. We're gonna drill 4 holes in this rear panel right here. Before we take the template off the frame, we're gonna take the cab mount rivets out, as well as the front bed mount rivets out. Clear that stuff out of the way, and that'll get us ready to move our cab mount back. And then we're gonna have good access to the rest of the modifications, which includes making another cut, using a couple of these marks in the template to migrate our cab mounts to a different location, drilling a few more holes. Also, we're going to go to the back of the truck and hack off the back of the frame a little bit and move our bed mounting holes as well as our bumper holes. And then it's just a matter of bolting in our C channels. Sliding it all back together, and we got a short bed. It's really simple.
Some other hardware here. A kit comes complete. I see the bolts, we got the brake lines. I don't have to do any flaring or anything, so we can just strip it out and go to town?
Absolutely. The only thing that really needs to be done after we're all finished here is you're going to want to have a qualified drive shaft shop shorten your drive shaft 12 inches, because that's we're going to need to take that out so our drive shaft isn't too long.
Well, this is what's left of our template. Steve, we used all of our numbers. Everything went real easy. We got a gorgeous short bed truck here.
That's right. One day, couple of buddies, get yourself a short bed.
4 or 5 hours, nothing to it. Now, it looks structurally sound, but what about putting a little weld on there?
It's structurally sound. We suggest you weld it back together. If you can weld, great. Go ahead and pop that on there yourself. Otherwise, plenty strong enough to drive it down to your local muffler shop or something. Slip the dude $40, let him throw a couple beads on there.
There you go. Join us next week for more 18-8 Truck Project.